tonight I just wanted to go over some important and helpful information about your capstone. The good news is you've done a lot of it in your previous modules, in modules 3, 4, and 5. You've already done a lot of it. I just want to point out a few things to make you aware of to save you some time. First of all, make sure you download the checklist. I'm going to go over some important parts about the checklist for you. So this section right here, part B, you've already done you've already done actually all of this in your previous module. So just make sure that if there were any comments or any about things that you needed to change, you can go ahead and change those. And the next section is section C, which is this section deals a lot with what should be in your course resources area or your syllabus. This is the main part that was not covered in your modules, in your previous modules. So pay attention to that. A lot of these things here, you have the choice. They can either go on your syllabus or in the course resources area. A lot of people just put most of this information on their syllabus. So make sure that you pay close attention to this part C. Yes, also as in part C, you're going to be adding a student help form, and that's very simple. It's just a collaborative form in which you ask students if they have questions or concerns, and you're just going to need to add that. That's another thing that you didn't do in your modules. Part D is mainly focusing on the cohesive unit that that you've created. You've created most of it already, if not all of it, and you're just going to be kind of polishing it up. And I actually have a very short video with that I'm also sending with this email about the requirements for your cohesive unit. So I'm not really going to talk about part D, but make sure that you look at that very short video that just explains the requirements for your cohesive unit there. And then for the grade center, you're just going to make sure that whatever your grade weighting states on your syllabus, it should match what's in your grade center. So what you did in module 6 with the grade center activity, that's already been graded, then you can go ahead and just delete that that grade weighting that was in module 6 for the weighted grade column. You can just delete the practice you did there, and then what you're going to do is replace that with your own weighted grades for the grade center. And then part E of the checklist is just accessibility, and you've worked on that throughout the course. So I'm also including a commonly overlooked items document with this email that I'm sending as well. I think that will be helpful to you, and I have like some templates for some information that you can copy and paste into your own syllabus or course resources area, and just tweak as necessary to fit your own needs. The last thing I wanted to point out quickly is the capstone rubric. It really has the same information that's on your worksheet or your checklist that I just talked about. You just want to look at your rubric if you want to see just the point breakdown or how many points you'll get for each section. So this basically says the same thing as your checklist or worksheet, and you'll just if you just wanted to know how many points were awarded for each section, I would recommend just taking a look at that. And I think that's it. If you have questions or concerns about any of this, or if anything was unclear, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always happy to talk with you. If necessary, we can meet in teams to discuss in detail. Take care.